Hello and welcome everybody to a gameplay commentary with me, Crazy Rage. Today we're playing some Modern Warfare 3 on Team Deathmatch on the map, Fallen. We're using the AK-47 with the silencer, perks with Blind Eye, Assassin and Ninja. We're going for the kind of sneaky approach, see what we could do with it, and it turned out to be a pretty good gameplay, so hopefully you enjoy it. But anyway, moving away from the gameplay, the topic I want to talk about today is growing on YouTube. And obviously everybody who makes videos on YouTube more or less wants to grow. And basically, by that, they want to, gain subscribers, gain views, maybe gain a partnership, do whatever they want. Whether it's a hobby or not, you still want to grow and, do the best you can. And, that's what I aim to do. I aim to grow, I aim to make videos to please people, and I aim to grow an audience. But how do I grow an audience? Obviously, you put up good content, you put up good quality, and you share your videos everywhere and anywhere you can. So you kind of spam your videos. I try not to spam as much as I can, but I use Facebook, Twitter, things like that. Links will be in the description. But it's like, what is the community these days? Why is it so hard to grow your channel? Yes, you've got all your really good commentators out there, but for someone like me who's not the best commentator, not the best at getting gameplay, I don't go out and get triple nukes. I hated Modern Warfare 3, so Moab was very kind of, what's the word for it, rare for me. I've only had a handful. But I can get them, you know what I mean? If I try hard enough, I can get them. And it all comes down to hard work at the end of the day, in my opinion. And to do that is okay, saying that, it's alright putting the time and effort in, but it's down to the community whether your channel grows. And, it's down to you guys who watch the videos to like the videos, if you like them, give comments on how people can improve. Constructive criticism, that's the best way people can grow, and then obviously as they get better over time, people start subscribing. Obviously this doesn't happen anymore with people. If they don't like it, they just ignore you, which is fair enough. They don't like your content, but they don't leave any feedback why they didn't like it. People need to start doing that, and things like that really make a difference in the world. Like YouTube, just whatever you're doing. I could be out riding my bike, and I could be aiming to do that full time as a job or anything. I could, something like that. But if I was to go out and do a race or an event or anything like that, and I had really bad pictures or really bad ideas or really bad techniques for anything I was doing on that bicycle, if someone was to turn around to me and say, you're doing this wrong, you might prefer to do it this way, then I'd improve, and more people would like what I'm doing, more people would realise how I progress, and things like that. And people need to, I think people need to start doing things like that. And like I think the community these days is really, I don't know, up their own arse really. We all are, I am. But like, people don't really look at talent anymore and think, oh, this guy's got really good talent, this guy's a good commentator, this guy could do things, this guy could go places, let's subscribe to him, view his content, see what he's like over a period of time, and if I still like him, then I'll stay subscribed. If not, then maybe I'll unsubscribe, or maybe I'll throw some people in his direction that might like his content, things like that. That's the best way of doing YouTube videos, in my opinion. The best way of being a part of the community. And I'm trying to do my bit by commenting and sharing and things like that. And once again, I said it at the beginning of the video, I use Facebook, I use Twitter, I use all sorts of websites where I can share videos and interact with you guys. So on the YouTubers part, I think they're supposed to interact with their viewers, their audience a lot more, ask questions in videos for people to answer in the comments, Q&A sessions. A lot of people have started doing that recently, things like that, and it's just a massive clusterfuck of things that people don't do that kind of would help, that should do, in a sense, if that's right. I'm not telling people what to do or trying to tell people what to do. I'm just kind of throwing my view out there, and it's kind of, I don't know, it was kind of off the top of my head. I just had this thought, let's do a commentary about growing on YouTube, and I just kind of going with the flow here. So if anything's a bit random and words are a bit muffled and things like that, then I do apologise, but literally all off the top of my head, and that's how I like to do it. I don't like to really plan commentaries out, because no matter how much I plan, I don't exactly go to the plan. I could sit there with a book with a script in front of me, and I would not read that script. I'd read part of it and then get totally sidetracked. So I like to keep things off the top of my head. I think it's fresh, I think it's more entertaining. You never know what's going to happen next, and that's what I like about YouTube videos. See, that's my kind of style. If someone was to go out and do a really random ass commentary, like maybe plan it a little bit. Like I obviously had to have an idea to do this commentary. I didn't just, oh, let's do a commentary. Let's do this. I had an idea of doing YouTube Grow, so I went with it. That is all the planning I take, more or less. I get the gameplay. I decide maybe what kind of gameplay would suit what best, but for something like this, I think, you know, some fun gameplay in the background, some Modern Warfare 3, it was a fun game. I think that's, you know, fun enough. I took a little bit of thought into that. Maybe could have done something better for the video, but nevertheless, it was the gameplay, it's good, it's fun, and that's what I went with. So, to be random, that's my choice. Other people might like straight up, massive professional, scripted commentaries and stuff, but you know what I mean? People don't say, oh, you know, do you fancy doing this? Would you rather do this? You know, give people ideas on how to progress, how to become better. And, you know, vice versa, we give you feedback on being commentator, on being the audience. You give us content on being everything else. Things like that. It's always fun. Back and forth, back and forth. You get what I mean? So, apart from that, I don't really have anything else to say apart from help people grow, help people become something they want to, I don't know, let their hobby become a little bit bigger and help people out. Obviously, if they absolutely suck ass and they don't do very, very good videos at all, I mean like shittest quality ever, shittest commentary ever, some people, you know, they could still do with comments saying, look, right, you need to improve this, you need to improve that. Don't be harsh about it, just try and be as nice as possible. Or if they're straight up dickheads, obviously, you don't just fucking, you don't acknowledge them, you just ignore them, just say, look, fuck off. You know what I mean? But that's only if they take the piss with it, you know what I mean? If people actually try and people actually want to do something with the hobby, so take me making videos and doing this commentary as you're watching it now, if people want to do this and they're half decent at it, they get the idea, they can progress, they can get better, help people get better. I don't know how many times I need to say it. So many people out there, even on like 1.5K subs, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, they've got a big audience, but it's like, where are they going with it? You know what I mean? Help people grow a bit bigger and see how the gaming industry could blow up even further than what it already has. Imagine what it'd be like. But anyway, gameplay is almost over, so thanks for watching. Please like, comment, rate and subscribe. You know, don't miss a video. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.